Hello, welcome back. I'm the Galaxy Empress, and I'm back with another reading. And I just want to say thank you so much for all your likes, shares, subscribes. I really appreciate it. And before I get into the tarot, I wanted to. There was definitely a channeled message that came through. It's very specific to maybe to whoever will resonate with this message. Again, it's very specific. So there was something about like black helicopters. I'm also talking about how whoever has activated their Merkaba, that you may be seeing black helicopters and that you need some type of guidance on how to navigate this, and just knowing um, that you are right in the sense that there is something about your energy, right? That it's what is it? That it's not really calibrating your energy, but it's like monitoring your energy, things like that. And so what I was seeing is that they cannot fly over certain like buildings, and certain buildings being like police stations or post offices, um, or like courthouses or something like that. Something with like official buildings, they cannot fly within like a certain distance over it, or like they can't hover. So what I was getting is like someone may have had like a black helicopter or some type of helicopter just like hovering over like an apartment building, and it was just hovering there. It wasn't like moving or anything, but it wasn't flying like just across it. It was just stationary. So that was one message about that. And then there was also another message about that there is a karmic warlock in your energy that had some type of spiritual, um, what is it? The thing that Britney Spears had, the conservatorship pretty much over you, because someone, a karmic female, gave this person permission to pretty much be in your energy. Now, this what I'm getting is that this person is not related to you by blood, and that they are related to you by some type of bond. So maybe you have known this person for a really long time, or you have some type of connection, like a familiar connection, like sometimes like, and I was getting like familiars, like like a familiar spirit pretty much. And so what came through was like this person more than likely does not have like a vehicle, or and they don't have like a place of their own. So when they're doing magic or when they're doing their spells or whatever, again, oh, and again, this is for entertainment purposes only. Disclaimer. So when they're doing like their spells and things like that, it's something that they don't care if it comes back, because they know that it's not going to affect them. And so what I was getting is that they sent out some type of death magic, to like a couple, and because they didn't get it right the first time, I'm getting that someone on that was related to them by blood was affected. So I'm getting like maybe like they had like a child or something. Their child was dating somebody and that partner died, or like was like killed or something like that. And so they had to do it again. And then what happened was, because it didn't kill you, it it ended something like tragically, like it was like a tragic ending, in your life, right? And then what I was getting like the confirmation, and then we have Raphael at the bottom, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Um, so what I was getting is that this person, like, you'll know who this person is every time that you're around this person. Whenever you leave them, you're always losing stuff. So whether it be anything, it can be anything. You just losing things, or things are coming to a close in your life that would not necessarily affect them. So for example, if you have a car and this person don't, and they do some type of like car death spell or death magic or whatever to you, you may lose your car, but because they don't have a car, it's not going to come back to them. And if it does, it doesn't matter, because they don't have a vehicle to lose, right? And so also about like the housing situation, because this person does not have their own house, or is not listed on anyone's house, or like a deed to their house, like let's say they're not listed on a mortgage, not listed on a deed, they're not listed on like a leasing on like a leased apartment or anything like that. So if they want to have like death to your apartment or your house or whatever, some whatever abode that you're living in, it doesn't matter if it goes back to them because they're not officially connected to something. And so what it was showing was that this person uses women, and it's mainly, and that's why I was getting like a warlock type spirit, and it could be a woman in masculine energy as well, but it was definitely a stinky man is what came through. um and I was getting like the smell of like sweat, like it was like really thick. It was, I mean, it was thick, it was really bad. um but it was like a man that uses women to pretty much have him do things for him that he's not able to do because of the work that he's in. And so that way whatever he puts out, he knows that it's not going to come back to him. If anything, it's going to go back to um these women that are helping him. But of course women are not going to know. They don't look at it that way, that, oh, it's not going to harm me or affect me. And it may be it, and I'm also getting that it may have in the past because he was still like perfecting it. And then also about like the energy, because this person sends out things to you, if they don't know where you live at, right? Because they're not officially tied to anything with their name on it, it's not gonna come. Like if you say like a return to sender or something like that, it's not really going to hit them, so to speak, because again, they're not firmly attached to something. And what I'm getting is that these people are not putting this person on anything connected to them because they know that they would be, they would like, they have learned that they would lose things by proxy because of this person. So they fear this person because they know of what he can do, but they know not to get too involved with this person. To kind of, and I'm getting like he bullies them because I'm getting like a lot of these people, like he may be tall and all these people are like shorter than him or smaller than him. So he's like he can be like a domineering figure. But I'm also getting is like his magic is like waning because he doesn't have your energy, and because you've blocked his energy and you've called your energy back, and you've also been able to acknowledge, because once you know who's attacking you, you can set up your own barriers, right? It's almost like if someone throws stones and then likes to throw their hands. If you don't know who threw the stone, you don't know who to go after. But now that you do, it's a little bit easier. And also what I was getting is that when you do send things back, you have to know, it was like a triangle. So it's like you have to know where they live and where they work. Once you know where they live and where they work, something about like the energy you can, because it's, if it misses them, it's gonna travel on like a pathway, right? There's like a pathway. So that's what I was getting. There's something about whenever you travel somewhere, you never go back the same way that you came, because you increase the energy pathway. I don't know, something like that. So it's like if you're walking, so like think of like what I was gonna, like Hansel and Gretel. Like if you're dropping breadcrumbs, right, and you're going from point A to point B, if you come back from point B to go back to point A, and you put more breadcrumbs down, it's just more, like the path is more visible, right? So if you're going to send something back, you would have to send it back in a way to where it would be able to hit them regardless of, because what I was getting is that when they go to work and they come home, it closes a loop. There's a loop there. So you want to be able to protect yourself. And so that's why, and I was also getting like, don't let these people know pretty much where you stay, right? So if you know that someone is attacking you, like don't let them into your personal business, because I feel like there is somebody here that is going through something where they're being attacked from all angles, and it's like people are trying to get information on you, and the same information that they're trying to get, you're noticing that there's things in your life that are maybe like you feel like there's something, like there's like an energy tugging on it, right? And so that was again very specific. So again, I hope that resonated with somebody. If it did, cool. If not, cool. And I also hope that you're having a wonderful day, evening, night, morning, whenever you decide to click on the video. I know we just like got right into it and just started going, but I wanted to get that out before I forgot. All right, so the two cards that did come out were the King of Cups, God seeing everything, restitution, finds stolen objects and discovers the person responsible. So it was pretty much just talking about that. And Four of Cups, the God deflecting evil, healing capacity, protection from weapons, safety, and travel. So again, just being careful, and just also being careful when you are traveling, because again, if this person knows where your job is, they know where your home is, they can pretty much connect the loop and send some type of, what I'm getting is that they can send some type of energy to you, to where it's like a where it'll keep circling and circling and circling, to where eventually you'll be able to get hit on a path, because it's circling from one to the other, one to the other, one to the other. And we all go home, we all go to work. Well, most of us do. And then so it's something about like their job. So again, just be mindful. But what I'm getting is like, you know who this person is. So there's that. So let's get into the tarot. I really don't want this to be too long. I always say that, and then it's like forever. But so Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is this? So the first card that just came out is the Queen of Swords. So yeah, someone that's intelligent. And then we have the Six of Wands at the bottom. Okay. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles that just came out. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's expand on this. So far we have the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles out here. Okay. And then the Five of Pentacles came out in the struggle position. And then we have the High Priestess at the bottom. And that's what I'm getting, like this Warlock energy wants you to be in this Five of Pentacles energy. Because what I'm getting is like, they're jealous that you've been able to make it, or be able to do pretty much everything that they said that you weren't doing, that you weren't capable of doing. You're doing it, and you're surpassing it. So I feel like now they're trying to send something, like pretty much what they were doing when you were living with them or like around them, is that they're trying to send energy towards you to kind of like affect your mental state, affect your environment. Let's expand on this. Yeah, and then we have the Nine of Wands in the struggle position. So you're definitely, like these burdens, you're recovering from it, but I'm feeling like you're like struggling. Clearly you're struggling with it. But then we have the Hierophant at the bottom. So just know that you are being protected. I'm hearing divinely protected, divinely guided. And then we have the Lovers that just came out. Let's expand on this. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, and this also came out in the struggle position. And we have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. So you're definitely someone who likes to be independent. Like you don't like to be in this codependent energy. And I feel like this person wants you to be codependent so bad. And what I was getting is like this Warlock, this guy, he wants to feel so important in your life, and the fact that you're able to move on and do everything that you want to do without their help. Like you're not asking them for anything, you're not depending on them, they can't say that they helped you get anything. Like it's pretty much a blow to their ego, because it's like they don't feel, they're used to women needing them, or they're used to dominating women, and the fact that they can't dominate you like they want to, or like they have in the past, it's like it's taking a shot at their ego, I think. And then we have the Emperor here. Yeah, they want to feel like this Emperor. They want to be in this Emperor type energy. And then we have Judgment, so-called judgment on it, honestly. So that way you can get, again, what the other one was, restitution. Yeah, call judgment so you can get restitution. Clarify on this Emperor. Clarify this Emperor. Ooh, this came out in reverse. And we have the Death here. So the Death came out in the reverse. So this, yeah, that's what I'm saying. This Emperor is trying to end things for you, but what I'm getting is like he's not able to. Clarify the Death in reverse. Clarify the Emperor in reverse. We have the Six of Swords upright. So yeah, he wanted to end things for you. He wants you to be in that turmoil. He doesn't want you to be in the Six of Cups and the Six of Swords. He wants you to be. He wants that to end for you. He doesn't want you to be in calm and murky waters. And what I'm getting is like their magic works when chaos is present. So chaos is how they're able to get you in your emotions. So I feel like if you're not in your emotions, or like you're not letting your emotions rule you, then you will be able to defeat this person. Let's expand on this situation. Let's expand on this situation. Yeah, we have the Hierophant again. Yeah, because, I mean, God is here, clearly. And then we have the Judgment at the bottom. So yeah, definitely call judgment on this person, because God, what I'm getting is like the Most High sees what's going on, and because you're not, and like I'm hearing like also like the angels, like your ancestors, they all see what's going on. But if you don't call judgment and you don't ask for help, they can't do anything. They just literally have to sit by and watch you go through it until you find your voice. So your throat chakra could be what needs to be unblocked. Maybe you're not used to speaking your truth. Maybe you're used to, again, if this person is domineering towards you and not, you're used to not speaking your mind, speaking in your truth. Let's expand on this situation. All right, I'm gonna do 2 more and then we're gonna get the prayer. Okay. Yeah, we have the 5 of Wands here. And then the High Priestess. So clarify this. 5 of Wands. We have the King of Wands. Yeah. This guy, and what I'm getting is like this guy, he wants you to fight. Like, I'm getting like a harem of women, right? So this person likes to have, I'm hearing like my bees, right? So like this guy wants to have multiple women that he can just like pretty much take advantage of, and no, I want you to do this and I want you to do that, and you're gonna do this and you're gonna, like, this is what this person wants, because they've always been in that type of position. And I feel like because they're getting older, a lot of people are realizing like they were feared when they were younger, but now that they're getting older, it's like people are kind of fearing them, but they're starting to realize that what they are about is not as menacing as it is. And also because they're dealing with the newer generation. So the newer generation's like, ooh, I was getting like Griselda Blanca type energy. So like when Griselda Blanca was younger, everyone feared her, but they literally offed her when she was older, right? She was older, I think she was like in a wheelchair or something like that. And they pretty much took her out. But that was a younger generation that did that. Why? Because they heard the myths, they heard the stories about this person, but now they look at them and they're older and they're like, like, y'all scared of this? Like that's the energy again. Like, you're scared of this? So what I'm getting is like the time is ticking for this person, because I'm getting they're going to try to do it to the wrong one. And that person's going to realize right off the bat, and it's not going to be nice for them. Oh, we said 2 more than Cooper. Okay, let's see. All right, let's expand on this situation. Cooper. Expand on this situation. Expand on this situation. Cooper. And this, Okay. So yeah, we have main male again. So this main male came out under the Death in Reverse and the Six of Swords. So clarify this main male, and I feel like he is the main male that's doing this to you, pretty much. And this could be a father figure. I'm getting like a father, an uncle, a grandpa, a mentor. And honestly, it could be a female as well. That's in masculine energy. Energy is fluid. Just take it how it resonates. Let's see, clarify this main male. Clarify this main male. Oh. And I'm also getting like, watch your colleagues as well. And that could be anything. Okay, so the first time I saw great fortune, the second time I'm seeing sudden wealth. So we'll see. So clearly this is about money. Either this person has money that you don't know about, or they're getting money to do these things to you, or I'm getting like they're paying people as well. They're trying to get, like, they feel like they can boost their magic by getting other practitioners to do it. But I feel like other practitioners are looking at them like it's not working. Like there's two stories. One is like, oh my God, he back again, he back again, he back again. And then one story is just like, I'm not dealing with this man. So maybe you have somebody that's just like, you have a couple of practitioners that are just like, I'm just gonna deal with him and take his money and do whatever I need to do. Or you have the other people that are just like, they like, it's almost like people that are gambling, right? Like some people get addicted to gambling, but if they gamble they lose and they think, oh well, maybe this will be the next time, this will be the next time. Like that's the energy that they get. So they're dealing with two different types of practitioners here. So clarify this meaning now. And this has to deal with the marriage. So again, what I was getting earlier, that they are connected to a woman who gave them, we have a wealthy man here. So this main man is connected to a woman who gave them permission. A woman gave this person permission to do these things to you. Clarify marriage. And I'm feeling like maybe like a marriage is something, and it can be like a marriage. Like it could be like any type of contract proposal, right? So it doesn't have to be a marriage. It can be like a business contract or like any type of relationship that includes like vows. That could be a friendship. Anything that you hold significant importance to, you and another hold significant importance to. Whoa! And then wealthy man just came out. And this just came out on the Emperor. So yeah, this guy that's doing this to you, he is wealthy. He does have money stashed away that more than likely you don't know about. And that's why he's able to do the thing he's doing, and able to what I'm getting is like he's able to live this quiet lifestyle, so people think like on the outside looking in, he looks like a normal person. Oh, he hangs out with his family and he's a great person. But like to people that actually know him and know what he's about, they're like, we're not dealing with him. Okay, let's see. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of this skipper, and then we're going to end it. I feel like this is just a warning to somebody. Let's see. Let's clarify this situation. Let's expand on this situation. So what the collective needs to know how to protect themselves. All right, what just came out are thoughts, North Node, awakening, karma, and transition. So what I'm getting is like this person, because you are awakening to who they are and what they've done to you, they're going to be getting the karma, and all of this stuff is going to end. Whether it ends with them passing away, because that's what I was getting earlier. It's like they're becoming weaker, and I feel like they needed some type of energy. Like I'm getting what is it, the Sith, Revenge of the Sith with Palpatine, and how he was looking all decrepit looking, like that's the type of energy that he is. Like this Warlock person needs like either your energy, or he needs the energy of, I'm getting like the divine, like he needs feminine. He needs not just any feminine, but like divine feminine energy, because that's like what I'm getting is like it's like a pure type of energy that they need in order to kind of keep their magic flowing, because they can't do it themselves. I'm also getting that the woman or the women that he's dealing with, they have to trade something. So if he was dealing with like a divine feminine, she had to trade a gift. So whether it be the gift of her intuition, her discernment, I'm hearing foresight, that, in order for him to get like a boost. And because now he's coming after you, right? He wants to dominate you and steal your energy, because you're not near around this person. He can't get it as easily, right? So also what I was getting is like you need to like control yourself in any situation. Just like control your emotions, because their specialty is chaos magic. And you are in your North Node, and they know, like they're thinking about like how you're in your North Node and this awakening. They want to know how you are awakened to this energy. They really want to know how you're awakened to it, because they're not in their North Node. Clearly. All right, let's do a little bit more. All right, let's end this. What is the message the collective needs to know to end off this message? What is the message? Enamored. So yeah, you have people that are in love with you that, you know, want to help you. And I feel like this person is obsessed with you. And then we have opposition at the bottom. So yeah, they love being your op. That's what I'm getting. They love being your antagonist. Why? And then we also have love spell out here. So yeah, they've been doing stuff on your love life, and that's why I'm getting like it's a man and a female dynamic, because it has to have like a negative like an opposite, like a man and female, right? And then again we have opposition. How can the collective protect themselves from this? Again, I said it earlier. I said, how can you protect yourself from this before? And commitment came out again. So that's clearly what you need. You need to be in some type of partnership, because you may need another divine masculine to kind of counteract their energy, which is kind of specific for somebody. So that is, and then yeah. So commitment. You have to be in some type of commitment in order to, so a divine union pretty much, to counteract what they have. And I'm getting, this is why they want you in this Five of Pentacles energy. They want you struggling to overcome with this Nine of Wands energy, because who's going to want someone that is, you know, I don't want to say it, but like broke or something like that, you know, like if you don't have like a house, you don't have anything, who that's what they're thinking. But what they don't realize is that your divine masculine is going to be able to see through this. Because I feel like your divine masculine or your divine feminine is, you are mirroring each other. So they're probably going through something as well. So it's like once you open up to this person and let them know, that's going to be the instantaneous spark that you're going to need. And I feel like that's why we have the Lovers card out here, because that's what is needed. A commitment. There needs to be a commitment. So I'm going to end it here. I hope this resonated with you. And if it did, cool. If not, great. I hope to see you in the next one. And thank you so much for, coming to my channel and viewing my video. And take care.